What do we have here? Okay, I got a little display here for you. First of all, we'll start with what I got for Christmas. Well, got a lot of candy, and of course I'm more excited about the boxes and the inserts, so you can paint these, use them as miniatures. There's examples I got from Thanksgiving, and also the boxes were good too, candy boxes for when you paint. Then we have what comes inside, of course. Use these on walls and different things. I have a friend who's a jeweler, works for a high-class place in Seattle, Turgeon Rain, and he saves me these light fixtures once they change them out, because as you can see, the lenses get discolored because of the heat. That's why it's a huge heat sink, basically. Awesome aluminum. So here I took one apart. This is everything inside it. Each one is cool. So I got a whole bunch of those, and then these are a couple different ones. These don't come apart, they're molded, but they have a nice glass lens with them. So you see, I've used these as nozzle things for flying cars, for spaceship engines, yeah, and yeah. Anyway, someone was nice enough to give me some Jelly Bellies, Batman, and then this is really cool. The Art of Rocksteady's Batman. I'm not Rocksteady on my speaking today. From the trilogy video games. So that's awesome. And by the way, on these candy boxes, Whitman's in particular, see it has that raised lip around there. Awesome desk. You can cut it here, make a nice executive desk, and you can use the top and the bottom and end up with two desks. Awesome. Also got Your Car is a t-shirt from Legend Lines. By the way, they'll send it out to you once you buy it off eBay or their site, and then you get a $5 off if you sign up. So that's a good deal. And so here it is, my 69 AMX. This is a green long sleeve. My birthday is January 7th. I dropped a subtle hint that I'd like a black short sleeve for the summer. I like to wear something cool like that when I'm driving my AMX. Anyway, so what else do we have here? Well, I've been in a massive sorting frenzy for specific little gewgaws, doodads for add-on to my flying cars, and for that Total Recall 2070 diorama that's very slowly coming along. And so when I sort, and this ended up to be a major reorganization of my entire fodder, which of course is mind-blowing, I come across certain things that make me say, hey, I can use this to make something. So here, these parts, which I'm not going to go into right now, just show you all the different things, including these cool things that my wife found walking. Someone dropped this little package on the street. Look at the ornate raised embossed. So here's something I took apart that maybe used for engines and so on. That's from a squirter bottle. So that's one thing, a speeder bike. I started to put it together. Another thing is some kind of cool gun. Another thing is, this is sort of how my mind works. I see this one thing and I go, oh man, it reminds me of Star Trek. The photon tube casing they put dead Spock in and shot him to the Genesis planet, remember? So if it was black and had logos, it'd be that, but that's too mundane. What it would be cool, because it's all rusty already, is to have it on a planet or someplace. It could be a mystery. We could put something inside it. Maybe a mummy. I don't know. And then this too, again, so that's a whole diorama just with one piece. I get the mind working. Then this one, awesome board, painted up. Maybe put cork here or marker board. Yeah, for police station, private eye. Who knows? So, yeah, that's about it on the halls, the gathering of the fodder. Move over here. This piece of bark. Noticed it was super wet, so came off a larger branch. But you let it dry, it rolls up, and now you got a little tree. Golly, look at that. So then we have little trees I found in my. Then I had a bunch of expired medicine, and so also more branches. By the way, I think it's a cherry tree. If anyone knows, they can tell me by this bark. I don't know if you can see the color of it. It's almost a black brown, but it's when you cut it, it smells initially like bubble gum, and then it smells like some kind of sweet incense. Awesome. Found that in the alley. Let's go into the paint room. So this was that bath salt set. I had two of them. I thought, well, these would be awesome sci-fi walls. Just see the idea there. We put all sorts of cool stuff inside. Got two of them. And then here's what it looks like when you paint those medicine tablet containers, whatever you call it. Yeah, so that would be cool. And so I got dual fans. I don't know if I ever show you the paint room here. I got two heat lamps, dual fans. Got my airbrush here. Yeah. Got my two little mini fans for drying. The combination of the heat and the fans dry pretty quickly. I just painted this 15 minutes ago and most of it's dry. So, bam. Anyway, that's what we got for you on this little combo video. Next up, this is called a sneak. What do you call it? Sneak preview? Yeah. We have the beginning of the organization, including showing you super special stuff, more speeder bike parts. So stay tuned. You'll be amazed at the organization, at the sheer quantity of fodder. Yes, and I am Batman Grandpa, as my grandkids call me, to differentiate me from other grandpas, and I am out.